just wanted to call and hear your voice. Yeah. I'm gonna call her again. I just wanted to hear your voice again,
God
baby.
summons you.
Mm.
Bartholomew! God summons you. You
Who
are
are
the
you?
chosen one.
Where is that voice coming from?
God. Everywhere. We need you to save
Am I going
the
crazy?
world.
Where is this voice coming from?
No. Save the world.
I'm going to save the world?
Rotten pumpkins, I invoke the Pumpkin King.
Hi, it's Brenda. I'll call you back.
Hey, Brenda, it's Wes calling you again. I just needed to hear your voice.
I love you very much.
That's right. That's what happens in this movie. A heartbroken guy is so distraught, he ends up having the voice of a god tell him that he has been chosen to save the universe. And this, I'm going to tell you from the get-go, is a cool ass movie, and it hooked me from the start. I'm going to tell you the plot. Glorious is a 2022 American comedy horror film directed by Rebecca McKendry, and it stars Ryan Quanten and J.K. Simmons. The film involves a heartbroken man encountering a strange, all-knowing entity in a rest stop bathroom stall. Yes, that is the basic plot of the movie. Now, I'm going to give you my twist. First of all, I didn't even know J.K. Simmons was in this movie. J.K. Rowling is not in this movie. J.K. Simmons is. You know who he is? He's this guy.
You serious?
That's J.K. Simmons. He is the voice of this entity, of this god that is in this bathroom stall. So here's the plot. Ryan Quanten's character, Wes, is absolutely heartbroken. He's crushed because of, his breakup with his girlfriend. The loss of his girlfriend has really destroyed him. He's crying, he's driving, he took off in his car. He gets to this secluded rest stop. It looks like it's in the mountains or in a forest somewhere. And he burns all of his stuff. He's upset. He's calling her, saying, I just want to hear your voice, blah, blah, blah. He starts drinking. He has alcohol there. He drinks and drinks and drinks in his car. And then he pukes. He runs into the bathroom. There's nobody there. And he throws up. And he throws up. And he throws up. And he's a complete chaotic mess. So then he starts hearing this voice. And this is where J.K. Simmons' character comes into play. J.K. Simmons' character is this unknown entity in this stall in the corner of this bathroom. And he's talking to Ryan Quanten, Wes, in the movie, telling him that he needs his help, that he has been chosen, that he is the chosen one who is going to save the universe, and that there's this bigger, more powerful God that is coming to destroy Earth and everybody on it, and that it's up to Wes to save everyone that's on the planet. So how's he going to do that? I don't want to give away any spoilers, but that's the gist of the movie. And I will tell you that I was hooked from the start of this movie. The first 5 minutes, he's upset about his girlfriend. I was like, yeah. But then when he goes in the bathroom, which is the entire movie, it's fucking incredible. I loved this movie. And I was wondering, is this really going to be a horror movie? It's a horror movie. It's really good too. So let's get into what I liked about the movie. Number one, it's really original. I have never seen a movie like this. The concept was fabulous. Uh, the directing was great. The confinement within this rest stop was fabulous. It made for an incredible movie. And at first, I was reluctant to watch this movie because of the small set. But it's not small, it's actually really big in nature when you watch the movie. It feels incredible. Um, the acting was phenomenal. I love Ryan Quanten. If you don't know about him, he was in a movie called, I believe it was Red Creek, that I saw years and years ago. Phenomenal movie. Highly recommend it. It is a 5 pumpkin movie. Um, Also, he was a co-star of True Blood. He was a major character in True Blood for however many years True Blood ran the scene. So I really like Ryan Quanten. J.K. Simmons as this god in the stall did a phenomenal job as a voice character. It was so well done. This is such a well thought out and well crafted movie. The editing was superb. The flow was perfect. There were flashbacks into his memory, and this god in the bathroom stall could get into those memories to prove that he was real. It was so great, just so well done. I cannot say that enough. Great movie. So, what did I dislike about the movie? Oh, also, let me tell you, there is some gore in this movie. There is some, kind of heavy gore in this movie. There's a lot of blood. There's vomit. There may be some other bodily fluids. Anyway, so what did I dislike about the movie? There isn't much. Even the twist, there's a huge twist that is phenomenal, and I didn't see it coming. And I was hooked. See, I'm going back into the likes. I was hooked on this movie the second he went in the bathroom because this mysterious God entity is communicating, and it's just unique. So great. So back to the dislike. I I don't have any dislikes about this movie, and it's rare that I can say that. I was hooked from the start. It kept me highly entertained all the way up until the very end, and even through this massive plot twist, which was superb. We're going to go ahead and rate this movie. Let's go into jump scares. Jump scares, it's going to get a 1 because it wasn't that kind of a movie. We're going to go 1 for jump scares. So for nightmare fuel, was this movie disturbing? Could it cause nightmares? I'll give it a 3. It had some heavy gore, and there are some other bits in the movie that could definitely cause nightmares. So we'll give it a 3 for nightmare fuel. And for our pumpkin meter, from putrid, rotten, stinky pile of gross slop pumpkin up to 5 beautiful, fresh pumpkins ready for pie. So what are we going to give it for pumpkins? I'm going to give this movie a fresh 5 pumpkins. Yes, I said it. I did it. Is it my favorite movie of all time for horror? It's not. But it was a great horror movie. It was superbly crafted. It was very well edited. The acting was fantastic. The plot twist was phenomenal. It hooked my attention from the start to the end. Great movie. Should you watch it? Yes. It may not be for everybody. But I loved it. It was my kind of horror movie. Thank you to Rebecca McKendry for making this movie. It was phenomenal. And Rebecca McKendry knows a thing or two about horror. This wasn't her first horror movie. She made All the Creatures Were Stirring, Psycho Granny, Elevator Game. She was also heavily involved in project management and development at Fangoria. So she knows her shit. And she came and she brought it to the plate with this movie. Phenomenal. Rebecca, make another one. Pumpkin approved. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's review. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe, follow, hit that bell notification. And on that note, well, I've got to call my girl again. Just want to hear her voice. Bartholomew Pumpernickel III is out.